Check, check, check. Mic check, mic check. Oh yeah! What the fuck? For sure, this map looks way better. Ow! Ow!
Air support confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy. Objective Charlie is under control.
Explore on the tank.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Need help.
Neutralize Foxtrot. Foxtrot is under control. We need to defend the mark objective.
Can't see shit.
Secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Shit.
Bravo is under control.
Shit.
We're tracking an enemy tank. North of your location. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Let's see that.
Attention! We are attempting to capture Delta.
Objective Echo neutralized. Echo has been captured by hostiles. There's a hostile helicopter operating north of your current position.
मैं कौन मार रहा है?
Secure Bravo.
अब जा साले.
Attention! We're targeting objective Foxtrot.
Our troops have captured Charlie.
Enemy helo! Stay alert! Take what you can carry. Contact! Enemy helo! Stay.
Okay, look, there's a hostile machine gunner in your area.
Oh shit! Watch out! Hit the gun!
Objective goal is north.
Contact!
Objective
Enemy
Delta is
helo!
under control. marked. Support the attack. Enemies are attacking Delta. We've neutralized Foxtrot.
Hold the ground.
Our troops have secured more objectives. Attention, the enemy are attacking Echo.
Hostile tank operating north of the Pala Police. Objective marked. Support the attack. We have maintained our advantage.
बे कहाँ पे लोग हैं भाई? कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा यार. 160.
Be advised, the enemy have taken Foxtrot.
Foxtrot has fallen to the enemy.
हाँ हाँ.
The enemy have taken Foxtrot. Objective Delta has been neutralized. Okay, I spotted hostile heavy armor. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defense.
Rail robbery.
Quack, quack.
Attention, our troops are still controlling the fight.
Yo. Yo, Amjad. What's up?
Jai Balaya.
Thank you. You as well.
You know that guy?
Yeah. I know him for his masterful rendition of this song called Shiva Shankari.
Okay.
You know that song?
We need attack support.
No, but well, he has a lot of stuff going on for him, so doesn't matter.
Okay. You know,
Legendary Balaya.
too legendary, I should say. Ordinary legends cannot measure.
evil but creepy. That's an amazing combination.
So there is this
Contact!
song
Enemy
called
tank!
Shiva Shankari. And it's a
Enemy swarming on!
it's a classical type of song.
I'm sure I've heard it, I just don't know the name.
So Shiva Shankari. Well, I forgot the name. It's the old song. One. It's black and white, and I think NTR, the original one, he's there.
Okay.
And it's a very famous song. And for some reason, your Balaya decided to sing it, and it is so bad. He's
Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. Got it. Found it. Shiva Shankara,
Shiva
Shivananda
Shankari.
Lahari.
That one.
Shivananda Lahari. Sandave Nandamuri Balakrishna. Over. Yes, a video.
It reminds me of that guy, the new guy who is doing Genge. You know, he thinks he's a good singer, but obviously he's not. I think the same thing was Balaya. He overestimates himself.
That's an understatement.
You gotta admire his confidence.
We have lost objective Delta.
Playing alone today.
Yeah, I messaged at Chint, but it's morning for him, I think. Oh shit! They've got this new map. It's huge.
Troops have captured
And I've
Charlie.
got to applaud them for it. But
Objective marked. Support
playing
the
without
attack.
backups and teammates. Plus, the realism is killing me.
You're winning the fight. Our strategy is working.
Too realistic. It's too much visual data for me. Parse. You need a certain level of cartoonishness in order to spot the enemies because they stand out against that cartoony background. But if everything is real, like everything has a good texture and all, it no longer is easy to spot enemies. They could be anywhere, and that is why I'm getting my ass kicked from all different angles because I can't spot them. Add to that drama, there is helicopters going on. Shit! Me and my teammate are dead.
We finally made this server.
So what's up with you? Anything special?
Objective Bravo has been secured.
I was just saying you made this server finally.
Yeah.
We need attack support on the
Not
marked
really a big deal.
objective.
Let's create a
Yeah.
server. Customizing it will take half an hour or something. As I said, I was on call with Gautam.
Hmm.
Adda kind of, and
Contact!
Gautam
Enemy
is
killer!
used to Google Meet and Teams, so
Attention, our
I don't
troops
think
are
he
attacking
understands the
Charlie.
concept of Discord. Discord is not a meeting. It's not a traditional communications app. It's a whole new type of app.
Hmm.
It's like an adda.
Except you and me, I mean, no one would use Discord, right?
It's got to do with age, I think. So
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know about the others, but Gautam is pretty senior, so
Be advised, hostiles are leading the fight.
I got eyes on enemy tank!
he's not really used to social media in general, I think.
Hmm.
My luck, bro. I'm trying to hide and there is a freaking tank in front of me. Wow. क्या करूं?
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
क्या करो भगवान से दुआ करो प्रार्थना करो
Enemy killer!
I'm gonna do that. Ah! This realism is killing me, bro. I'm a bad player, as you know, without all this. Because of this realism, I don't know where I'm getting shot from, you know. Oh, it's the tank coming for me.
We have secured objective.
So anything special for today? Biryani or
No, not really. The special was yesterday. We made oh, I don't know what do you call it in English, you know, bagare khana palu, that kind of stuff.
okay, bagara.
Yeah. My mother made that and awesome chicken curry, and we took all of that food and went to my cousin's house.
I'm tracking
Oh.
a big fucking
Yeah, and spent the entire day there and came back during the night. That's why I did not get in the call with you, because I was playing with kids,
Cheers! Thank you!
babies, like 2-3-year-old children. Did you find anything interesting about that ads website and thing?
I'm in the process of understanding what Gautam is planning exactly. From his perspective, it's not a typical type of ad, I should say.
Yeah.
It's not my take. I mean, it is my take, but what he's describing is not a typical type of ad.
Yeah.
It's more of a I don't know, because people don't get interested in philosophy in general. Okay, it's too difficult. Cognitively speaking, it's a lot of load, you know.
Yeah.
You will expend that much effort only when you're interested, and everyone's interest level will be different. A lot of objectivists will not have that much of cognitive power to hold abstractions at that level and maintain that kind of intellectual consistency in every aspect of life. That simply does not happen. So everyone comes at it from their own perspective, with their own abilities, with their own shortcomings and all. So you can make a moral, you can, I guess you could come at it from a moral perspective and look for people who are honest enough to in some effort. But then again, getting people to read articles is, for better or worse, it is out of fashion. See, this ARI is doing the exact same thing, putting in so much effort. Now measure that against how many subscribers they have. and what kind of engagement they are generating. And I'm not saying that number of subscribers or anything is the only metric. Of
Yeah.
course not. But then again, what is, we need some kind of objective thing. So Gautam says that based on cookies and Google Analytics, we can the clicks and all. But at the end of the day, it is his idea. Okay, I think I'll be there to offer what support I can in terms
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Hmm.
But it's his idea. I'm not.
Yes.
Like if I wanted to do that. In fact, I have so many ideas, and none of them were related to an ad. What I would do, by the way, because I understand this generation to be very their attention span is less.
Yeah.
You need to keep your point across within 5 to 7 seconds, if that. You're gonna get maybe 1 or 2 seconds if you're lucky. So, and lot of this generation does not respond to text. It's too abstract for them most of the time. You need a media-heavy approach. I'm not saying that is ideal. I'm just saying this is how this generation is. We should be very honest about what kind of audience we want. Because you see a lot of these people who are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, a lot of them are already, not capable of entertaining a thought that is, that goes against their existing ideologies. I mean, I have never seen people by the time they're, I don't know, 30s, 40s, 50s, in that range. I think they're already set in their ways to a large extent. That's just my opinion. You need people who are actively exploring life. My suggestion would be targeting people who are in their teens, late teens to 25, I would say. The ideal age range, I would say, is from 17, 18 to 25, 26. That is when they are open-minded enough to. That is how I found it. I found Ayn Rand, and believe me, even though I felt like she gave me words to describe what I already was, and she made me more consistent and all, I myself had a lot of struggle to accept her. It was like she caused some kind of cognitive dissonance, and it was a huge struggle, And I was very young. I was 17, 18 in that age. So just imagine, if let us say I had become an existentialist or some kind of spiritual by now, and if I had discovered Ayn Rand now, I think my struggle would be even bigger. I have a lot of difficulty. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, so when he sent us that mail, to all of us, the really good ideas, that Google document.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I did like some ideas, and I definitely respect and appreciate his effort and such. So he has this desire of like at least to some extent make ideas familiar to to people, and I definitely respect that. And it's like it's not a bad approach. It may not be like the best approach, whatever it was in that document. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not bad. It's like, okay, it's like the least worst. It's reasonable to a large extent. It's reasonable. The principles. I mean, so you're not like trying to impose your values, your ideas. You're not trying to like create a group or a movement. You're simply exchanging ideas and inviting people to like. Inviting people to take a look at interesting ideas that may potentially challenge your existing beliefs, and maybe it will have any kind of influence on your mind or whatever. So that's like the beginning of it.
I didn't read that document.
I did actually. It's not bad. Yeah. Well,
What is in it?
I mean, it's not long. You can simply like it's a one maybe 2-3 minute raid. So he's calling it like a really good ideas project, and that's basically he wants to build a website. Okay, and he in the website there is basically there's just text, like certain basic and interesting ideas, regarding reality or objectivism, objectivity, principles, and all. And how he wants to. So basically, there will be the website would be full of ideas, ideas supporting reason, supporting logic, supporting freedom and such, without getting into politics, without getting into like too much deep, without getting into too much depth. There will be, basically it's about presenting a relatively rational approach to thinking about issues. Okay, which is totally opposed to how today people think. You have to be a part of a tribe, right? And this offers a reasonably rational alternative, is what my understanding is. And the way he wants to take people to that website is by basically producing ads on Instagram or social media. So he's thinking about some hooking points, some what you say, like topics and such. What kind of a career you should choose? This could be one little topic, and something else could be should we vote or something like that. These are big examples, and that's what he wanted to do. So he builds a website with like ideas, text in it, and then the way he wants to take traffic is through those ads, and then introduce them to Ayn Rand's ideas or books or whatever. And what I did was, after reading that, I sent him a private message saying that, hey, you're looking to build ads, right? So I told him I'm working with like AI tools and AI videos and such. Because videos are best way to create ads. If you allow me, I'm willing to create some interesting videos for those ads. If you want, I can help with that, is what I offered him. Just voluntarily. He didn't send me a message or whatever. I sent him a private message. So that's how the conversation started, and eventually we found a time to talk about. Before that, what I did was, I actually sent him the short film. So I told him, to show you what can be done with AI videos and such. I'm working on a short film. If you are interested in it, you can watch it and tell me what you think about the short film, as well as we can talk about the ads, this and that. And he actually watched the film and he liked it. And surprisingly enough, he actually understood my intent behind the film. So closest, among the people that I showed the short film to, he liked many aspects of it, and he actually understood my, whatever I thought when making the film. He actually understood that. And I had like a 1 hour call with him yesterday morning, and it was very nice. And he was nice and he was kind. I enjoyed that conversation. So we spoke about, so what he told me several other things he wanted to do with the site. He gave some examples, and then we spoke about what else can be done, and then he spoke about normal stuff as well. And that's mostly it. Yeah. So what I wanted to contribute to his idea is create videos for his Instagram ads. That's all. And we had that conversation on Teams, so it was a video call. It was very, very nice call, actually. It's been a while since I had a hearty conversation like that.
any ideas as to what kind of videos will be suitable for this ad? I mean, the page.
I mean, you cannot make a trailer of a film you haven't made, right?
Be advised, attack support
Just like
needed on
that.
marked objective.
You cannot make videos until you exactly know what the content of the website will be.
Maintain the stalemate and the objective is ours.
So first, after deciding and visualizing and completing what content will be on the site, we won't know what ads to make or what visual approach to take or how to attract people. So initially, it's important to get the content and the site right. And he said he will begin working on that in the coming weeks. Oh my goodness, you changed my name. What the
You're
hell?
noticing it now.
Now, no, I didn't know this.
Long back. I thought you noticed it.
No, I didn't. I'm just what do you mean? Why would I somehow with myself? And those drop, what is it? Is it what I think it is?
No comments. Started out as a joke. Oh fuck! Shit!
Be advised, the enemy has secured objective.
You should see the. You should see the that person whose name is Gunbus.
We've secured Foxtrot.
I'll give you a clue. He's Bengali, so he writes his name as Ganbas.
Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
You can probably see in the members list. He'll be there.
This is why I hate gamers. They are perverts basically.
Guilty as charged.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
You can imagine his nickname, right? I think I already told you.
You may have, but I have forgotten because it's gross.
Contact! Enemy helicopter!
But Modi se Sambhog is iconic without question.
Yeah. He's obsessed with Modi, by the way.
All right, we now control more objectives. Secure our defense.
He used to have a DP of Modi, and the first time I met him, I kind of thought that he's a Modi supporter or something.
Yeah, some people need at least one obsession, so can't help it.
I think Modi for him is a
Messiah.
wall. No.
The enemy has secured more
No.
objectives. Let's rally.
Why
He's
a
not a
wall?
supporter. He hates Modi.
Oh, say it's that kind of obsession.
You didn't-
Oh.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
He utterly hates him. He's a patriot, okay, but a defeatist, resigned and sarcastic kind of patriot.
Hmm.
Thinks that his nation is going to hell, and in his frustration he left the country that he loves.
All
Now
remaining
he's
objectives.
got to release that tension, and Modi's a
Our forces control
like,
more
he's one of the
objectives
people
than
who
the enemy.
he thinks is not being good to the country or something. So he
I'd be interested to know from the perspective of a Hindu actually. Like Muslims have a reason to hate him, but
he's not a Hindu. He's a atheist.
I mean,
I mean-
but from a Hindu background, right?
Yeah.
If Modi is bad, then what do you think the alternative is for these guys that they like?
That is the exact question I'm asking.
Marked objective.
Like,
Yeah.
are you a Pappu supporter? No, his concern is that the government is doing a lot of scams and the PM Cares scam. You're aware of it?
Yeah, I will. Not entirely, but yeah, I have some idea.
Apparently, it has the name PM on it.
Yeah.
I assume it is a government fund. Apparently, thousands of crores were taken into the fund and nobody knows where they're gone. If you know
Obviously.
anything
Why is?
about, you're not able to use RTI to get information on where that money went. Now you see that's a clear case of the government taking taxpayer money. So the same thing happened with the demonetization. If you
Hey,
remember,
shut up! It's all happened. You didn't see Dhurandhar? Why are you talking about monetization?
yeah, and as I say, the neat paper is going to be another thing.
Hmm. What a master stroke, by the way. I mean, genius or something.
If damaging the country was the goal, then yeah, I think it was not aimed at the country as such. It was aimed at Congress. They just wanted to block their cash supply, and I think they want Congress to exist. Without them, they'll not have the kind of hold that they do on the masses. They need
But
Pappu as
yeah.
a weak component. I mean, what's the alternative? You've got an authoritarian but strong leader in Modi, and you've got a useless type of person in Rahul Gandhi. I mean, I don't like him. I don't think he shows any competence. He could be a good guy. I'm not sure. Maybe he's honest or whatever. He just doesn't inspire strength and leadership in the way that Modi does. For all my disagreements with Modi, I think he inspires strength and confidence and all.
Yeah.
In a way, I say Rahul Gandhi is the biggest BJP supporter in India. It's because of him that BJP has that sway over people.
And he's such an idiot, such an evil person that he wouldn't even step away from Congress. Like no one asks him and he doesn't step out. He
Why
should.
would
If
he? How
for
could
the,
he?
I mean, of course he doesn't. But like you cannot have a situation that it's Rahul Gandhi and no one else to lead the Congress. That kind of a situation shouldn't even rise, but it exists. So cruel. But what I'm seeing right now is, I mean, one angle is at some point the government will have to, fix actual real issues, and instead of simply plotting politics, plotting the political takeover of the country. And I do think that time is coming because with the currency falling, with with all these choke points choking, like we don't have oil in this country now. They're asking to stop using gold. They're not asking not to travel. I think now they will understand what it actually means to run a country instead of simply plotting for elections. So the idea, even Ayn Rand idea, that reality will eventually catch up with you. I think now reality is catching up with them, but the country is still so blind that the government will get away by selling out the country even more. What I mean is, they will get away by blaming the people and blaming the enemies.
All I think about is because
Can confirm. Light transport vehicles are ready for deployment.
I cannot think of an alternative to Modi.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
I for sure I don't agree with the monetization thing. No matter how powerful I think movie is and how
Close to fully controlling the
kind of
battlefield.
inspiring and all that,
Stop them from holding
but
the majority of the
demonetization was probably one of the worst things that could have happened to the country.
Obviously.
I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our AO.
It basically crippled the Congress. For sure.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Congress could not buy votes anymore. Just like that. That's how they. Oh, no, it's an open secret. They brought in truckloads of money.
I knew you had my back. Enemy helicopter!
I randomly clicked on the server rules of this, and it's very funny. I don't know who wrote that.
What's in the
We
server
are-
rules?
Quack quack, welcome. We are cool with cursing in moderation, being gay sometimes. Occasional self-promotion to links. Polite discussion on serious topics. Abba, bakchodi on stupid topics. Sharing of adult material is also allowed in the right channels. Okay, where is that channel?
It's
I have to find out.
yeah,
Gay cafe. Oh my goodness, horny jail. Cheat. You are spoiling the reputation of John
But-
Galt. Objectivism.
pervert gamer. No. This is what do you say? A personal space.
Yeah, I was
This is,
joking.
this is basically a gamer slash non-gamer also hangout kind of adda kind of.
Mm,
Believe me, you're not gonna find serious type of philosophical type of people that easily. A lot of people who are into games, they have a funny and sarcastic type of side. We like to curse, we like to, and it's needed. I think. Everything has a context, and if I would sit and have philosophy as the topic, then of course I'll not swear because it's a serious topic. But then again, if I'm chilling in the game, it's okay to swear. I have to settle.
yeah. Good. That's a good policy actually. No toxicity. No disrespect towards mods and senior members. Abba.
Wait, I gotta read this page. Yeah, I forgot it was.
No snowflakey behavior. No politics where you're pushing a specific agenda. No
Sure.
PDA. This is the best one. That's the last one, TLDR version. No asking for money. No PDA, chumma chatty or love life in the server.
These are based on past experiences. We had cases of people asking for money, being disrespectful
is-
with the
What is PDA?
public display of affection.
What are you, Dubai Chief Minister or something?
No,
No.
we had Nibba Nibbis. You know, a lot of members here are youngsters. 21, 22 in that. So they have.
How many people do you have here?
I don't know. It used to be the server used to be very busy back when I was playing PUBG. We had an entire gang and multiple gangs actually. So it was a very busy place back then. Now I don't know how many are left. I would say 5 to 10 people are regulars. Rest all are like hibernating. They'll come once in a 2 months period.
Simp Cafe. I'm accused of being a simp many times.
You have been.
I'm accused of being a simp because if you open my Instagram, it will be full of beautiful women with saris. And I like their posts, I like their stories. So my cousins mock me that you're always liking posts and simping for this Instagram woman. Get married soon.
I don't know. I wouldn't call you a simp. I would say that you need a bit of recalibration, and that will come. No, not in a bad way. That will come based if you interact with enough number of girls, you'll get recalibrated.
Yeah.
Your giving importance to women or their beauty is not simpish at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
It is-
it's just a joke, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course, but of course it's meant as a joke. But then again, it's not
Yeah.
not even true in any way. Because now we have got these people called sigmas and people who make it a point to be rude with women and any kind of affection or any kind of goodwill towards the opposite gender is taken to be selfish. That's not a good or healthy approach, in general.
Yeah.
I think you can be strongly masculine and appreciative of the opposite gender at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this helicopter. Are you seeing this?
No, actually.
On the-
I mean, yeah. I stopped it. Closed it.
There is a helicopter that I'm fooling around with.
Attention, we have got
They got the details right, man.
air support confirmed. Pilot terrain
Helicopters are one of the things that they got right.
Yeah, I'm
Very
seeing it now.
realistic. Sorry?
Yeah, I'm okay. The background looks amazing from the helicopter.
Yeah, and the screen is in 1080p by the way. I'm playing in 2K.
objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
So it's way better than
So this is in Afghanistan because I love that location.
this is Tajikistan or something.
Close. This late 5-second latency. Are you the guy flying this?
Yeah. I'm not
Why
shooting
are
though.
you- Yeah. Somebody else is.
Yeah, the pilot cannot fire in this useless helicopter. This is the Black Hawk. So it's not an attack helicopter, it's more like a transport vehicle. So I can drive it, but I can use the guns. Somebody has to do it, my teammates.
Do you use it to like drop players elsewhere? Or?
That is the intended purpose. That's why it's a useless.
This is almost Naughty Dog level detailing. You were right, the realism.
Dude, you gotta see it in 2K. I just
Yeah.
wonder how it looks in 4K.
Did you play the campaign of this game?
Yeah, I did.
Uh,
It's okay.
I want to actually. Yeah, that's what Battlefield campaigns are.
Frankly, I don't
No.
think it was needed. They got so much of backlash because of Battlefield 2042 for it not having things.
Objective Bravo
But if you ask me, I just want huge maps. I just want a lot of options in terms of what I wanna do. I wanna do close combat, or I wanna chill with a sniper.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Huge maps, basically. That's my first
Attention, objective
demand.
marked. For the
Is SPMM an issue in this game? Like
What is SPM?
SPMM, skill-based matchmaking.
I really don't play this game enough to comment on that. I've heard some good and bad things, but it wouldn't
No,
be.
I mean, yeah, if you get better, the more you get better at the game, the harder lobbies you will be put in. That's what SBMM is.
Yeah, I get the concept. I don't know whether that's a problem in this game.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I decided to stop playing COD because
Oh COD! Don't compare it with COD. COD is shit, and
objective Delta is under control.
see, that is why I like Battlefield, because you just don't have close combat as the only option. You can decide what you want to do. If you want to chill, that's fine. A lot of people chill the way I'm chilling right now. I'm not going there and fighting with those guys in close range. I'm just fooling around.
Objective marked. Support the
So
attack.
can become intense in some moments, but for the rest of the time, it could be a GTA type gameplay.
an amazing game is going to be released in 2 days.
Neutralized objective Bravo.
Which one?
Forza Horizon 6.
Oh, that one. Is it that good? I mean, without steering wheel, I think the controls will be very difficult.
Forza games are epic, absolutely epic.
Really?
Yeah, epic and epic.
Enemy jet spotted! Use cover!
They are legend. Because I got into video games because of racing games. Even today, I will say that my primary favorite genre is actually racing
Hold
games.
more objectives. We must take action.
So
Wow.
I loved Forza Horizon 4. Forza Horizon 5 day one I played. I mean, like I completed the campaign like 3 times by now. And I
Campaign,
played
so
the
there's a story involved? I thought it was just...
story. I mean, yeah, there will be like an event and there will be like a playlist. There will be like a festival and showcase. Yeah, it does have a campaign actually. There is no story, but there are characters and events happening in the game, and it's an extraordinary presentation if you actually play. And Japan, I hope they did it well because I'm sure they have made a beautiful looking world, and I'm excited to play it.
I don't get the appeal though.
No, it's amazing. If you are into racing games,
It probably is.
Secure our defense.
I just don't understand it because the only racing game I liked as a kid was this thing called Road Rash.
no, obviously, I knew you were going to say that. I knew.
That was good. And then Need for Speed, bolke there was one game.
There are 25 games, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, that's like a long franchise. There are like, every year or two they come up with a new game. There are like 20 games coming. But just like everything, EA also ruined it. That's another
Enemy
one.
jet spotted!
Is it the realism? I mean, if you're driving a car, so it is good.
Actually, first of all, Forza is a semi-realist, what you say, simulation and semi-arcade game. So there are 2 types in racing games. Number 1 is sim racing. That's like, this is supposed to be very realistic. It's Formula 1 and the racing games that are that are not street racing games in cities but happen in racing stadiums, racing circuits. So that's like these are supposed to be they are supposed to simulate real cars. So people buy these expensive sim setups. They create like racing wheels and such, and that genre is supposed to be as close to real world driving as possible. So that's one thing, sim racing. And Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport and Assetto Corsa and some other games are supposed to be in the sim category. So there are lots of millions of fans who love sim racing because it's all about realistic driving in video games. And the other is arcade games. This is Need for Speed. This is completely over the top, unrealistic racing, where the sense of speed is important, fun is important, and beautiful locations, drifting, stunts, crashing into people, uh, crashing cars. That is supposed to be the one. So I like the arcade games, and Forza mixes the both of the elements. So it's an arcade game, and but it little bit realistic as well. So the mechanics of driving actually feel very amazing in Forza games.
Without a steering wheel?
Yeah, without actually controllers are better in my opinion.
What about keyboard
Steering
and
wheel is
mouse?
good. Keyboard and mouse, no, really. I mean, it's okay, fine, not bad. But the
I have a
best
controller.
way, controller is the best way to play racing games.
Ready now!
I should try it out on Twitter. I'm sure I'm not gonna like it because I've tried basically,
Yeah.
I like to chill and all. Like I like to drive and chill. But racing, competitiveness and all. If it is good
I mean,
scenery, I would love to just keep on driving.
Yeah, scenery is like one of the highlights of at least the Forza games. So Forza 4 was set in Britain. Every year they choose a new location. So it's Great Britain and a little bit of Scotland. Forza 4 is Mexico. Amazing map. Forza 4 is better, but Forza 5, the countryside is amazing. And now they are doing Japan. And Forza 3 was Australia. 1 and 2 were some US based locations or something. And now they'll have Japanese countryside as well as a little bit of whatever city they are putting in. So Osaka or Tokyo, whatever. And yeah, you can play online, but I play them with AI. I mean, just normally the game without logging in. The campaign presentations are just awesome in all of these games.
I guess I could drive around and chill.
Yeah, it's perfect for that. You should try it.
I asked about this Forza to people who like it, and most of the time the answer was, if you really want to enjoy it, get a steering wheel. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
Nah, no, not really. Steering wheel is a lot of work, like you have to first of all dedicate space, and then playing racing games with steering wheel. I mean, why drive in real life? Like why use the steering and all to play games as well? Use a controller. That's like saying use a gun to play Battlefield. That's how stupid it is. Yeah,
Not really.
take it from a guy who loves racing games
Secured objective Charlie.
and who is into games because of racing games.
Okay. So what I would do is, like if I had the budget to buy a steering wheel, I'll not buy the steering wheel. I'll buy this thing called I don't know what it's called. It's for this game called Digital Combat Simulator (DCS). Heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is more my kind of driving. You
Is it to
fly
like life
planes.
planes and yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, military planes and dropping bombs and all. High
You,
realism.
I imagine you'll also able to use it for ace combat and flight sim.
I didn't like Ace Combat. Yeah, I probably would be able to use it, but the only two flying games I have been able to like are
Our troops are still
DCS and the
controlling the
other one
fight.
is Battlefield. के अंदर जो इस mode is there ना, flying mode.
Hmm.
So it's arcade-ish, but it's good. The planes feel real.
And I'm an all-time favorite fan of flight sim. I played hundreds of hours of that game.
Flight sim.
Yeah, Flight Simulator 2020, Microsoft.
We now control
Oh,
Bravo.
that one. Okay, okay. That is a
Yeah.
legendary one. The
Uh, mm,
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah.
MSFS we call it. Yes, if there is, I mean, if someone asks me what is the greatest software product in the world, it's MSFS. The entire world beautifully. I mean, I put it with, I mean, 4K, 40 FPS, and I play all. I mean, just fly over New York, fly over Miami, and fly over Gold Coast and all. Oh my God, the beauty of the game is unmatched. And I don't play it to, fly planes actually. I don't even take off. I just, there is.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
For me, it's not flight simulator. It's world simulator. Okay, it's aerial world simulator. And I'm flying over Europe or Japan or parts of America. And simply, like, it gives me a great feeling and pleasure and a perspective. Like
Take
when
what you
you're
can
flying
carry.
across the world.
We have lost
So
control
it's
of
very
Delta.
inspiring. There's no software like that. There's no game like that.
Okay, I've spotted a hostile helicopter in our mission area.
I'm getting bored. I need to eat something. I didn't have a proper dinner. I had a late lunch. I know what I ate. I
Mm-hmm.
I ate blank rice with
Move to attack the marked
Priya
objective.
pickle. That's it.
Avakaya pachadi.
Yeah. It was so good. I don't know. I wanted to eat something spicy. And the thing with that is, you can keep on eating,
Hmm.
You never feel full. You just keep eating and eating and eating. And suddenly you realize you have eaten too much. Any plans to change your profession as one-sided lover? Probably make it two-sided lover for a change.
Not immediately.
Are you on any dating websites or
I deleted all of them.
really?
Yeah. No matches, nothing. As expected.
No matches. I mean, there are so many people, no?
Yeah, so many people, yeah, but no, I didn't get a match, that's it.
Yeah. Usually, what happens is like you like someone, but they don't like you back, or
Yeah.
it's like they like you, but you don't like them. Those kind of.
Mm. Yeah, so if I have to like know who swiped right on me, I'll have to pay these apps, and I didn't.
Mhm. How long were you on the app? Like
Maybe a
few
month or
months?
so.
Well, that's not enough. You need to invest probably like at least 2 years.
Oh my God, I didn't like the experience of being on those apps. It was humiliating. It was. I felt objectified, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
So, yeah, the no, I don't think I'll ever get back on those. Not for me. Just putting myself as simply one profile among those hundreds of profiles is dehumanizing for me.
Hmm. But then you're an introvert. How are you gonna talk to women if you don't talk to them? You know, it's really difficult to date or marry someone when you can't
I know,
talk
I
to them.
know, I know. That's where I am right now. We'll see. There's no easy way out, especially now. Do you know how old I am, right?
Hmm. Around 30.
32. Yeah.
Hmm. Probably if you ask me, not getting married is the right uh, choice, I would say.
Hmm.
Because
I don't want to. Yeah. Don't
just
believe in
remain
it, and
single and chill, but don't lose your purpose in life. You can date people, but don't get married.
yeah.
You can you're gonna end up needing companionship, which is fine. But getting married and making it legal and all, I don't think people. I mean, the kind of soulmate thing. It's not for everyone, you know, and not everyone is marriage material.
Yeah.
And just think about it. You have to give a lot in return for your what you're getting. You have to um, give up a lot of your individuality, your work, your time. You know, those responsibilities when all of them, you know, come knocking at the door. A lot of times you can't say no. It's very suffocating at times.
In marriage or in dating?
Marriage, dating is easy.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that you are so honest because everybody else paints a beautiful picture. Shadi kar le re, shadi kar le re. Thanks
Hmm.
for being honest.
Hmm.
Just yesterday, my cousin's wife was asking me, "Kab shadi karenge aap?
Hmm.
When are you gonna marry?" This and that.
The way I see it, if you find a really, 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 really good person, like once in a
Hmm.
lifetime, that kind
Yeah.
of person, then yeah, go ahead, try it.
Hmm.
It may not succeed still. Try it.
Yeah.
If it works out, fine. Otherwise, go back to being a bachelor or whatever. Uh, but in general, I don't think the kind of compatibility and all that is required in a marriage in this day and age, it just doesn't happen. And the one thing that people talk about love and all, the dating type of love is very different from the marriage type of love. In
Yeah.
marriage, there is a lot of overlap between you and your partner.
Hmm.
Between so I'm just saying it's not for everyone.
Yeah. How is living together like? How different is it from marriage?
I would say it is close, but not the exact.
Hmm.
You could walk away from a relationship and it could be very difficult. For instance, like if you have been in a relationship for 10 years, there is a penalty attached to walking away from anything, even if it
Yeah.
is not official or whatever. That penalty type of thing will grow into the relationship anyways. That commitment wala angle will come anyways. What marriage does is it increases the penalty to a very high level. The penalty for moving away from a marriage is way higher than one where you're dating,
Hmm. Yeah.
because your family is involved, the law is involved. Just don't get me
Right.
started on the kind of law that we have in India for men.
Yeah.
All kinds of scammers. You can find it on your dating apps. A lot of them are scammers trying to, get money out of you, or worse. And even if you find a girl and then, chalo okay, bolke you get married. Dowry and all those things.
Yeah.
They false rape case, false marriage. All those things might be one thing, and then again there is the blue drum issue. Who knows? Her lover, her previous boyfriend may put you in a drum. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's just too risky. Any progress on your video?
Not when it comes to release. Still have work to do, but I did. I figured out an important thing, that is upscaling. So when so the cut that you saw, it was a little blurry and low res, right?
Hmm.
That is fixed now. It looks way better. It's in 4K now. So I figured out how to upscale it and make it look fine on YouTube, and that's like a very important milestone for that particular short film and for my other projects as well. So I did those technical solutions to various problems, and now there are two things left. Number one is making the final cut, which means I'll have to make more shots. So I brought the film down to 30 minutes and 45 seconds, but then I have to add new 1 minute of footage and it will be 13-14 minutes. And then finally the release planning. I hope to put it out in June, but we'll see. Very less progress on that front.
You plan on adding any dialogue?
No dialogue. There is no dialogue in the film, right? But there are some. There are some mediocre shots. So I hope to add a few better shots. That's all. And change the introduction. The first minute will change entirely, and the sixth or seventh minute will change entirely. Everything else will stay the same. And adding the credits, yeah, that's one thing that is left still.
I never asked
We
you why you chose futuristic instead of present.
Well, two things. I mean, number one is I love science fiction and uh, I love sci-fi and I love these, like futuristic visuals and such. Um, science, Star Wars, this and that. I love that vibe. Number two is uh, I have to work within the advantages as well as limitations of the technology. So at this point, it is good at sci-fi. It's not, it's okay at fantasy and it's okay at live action. I mean, like realistic dramas, thrillers, and such. It is good when it comes to sci-fi because of the data it's trained on and this and that. These are two reasons. And it's not the only one that's going to be in the future. I have like 2, 3 more ideas.
Are they sci-fi too?
Yeah, even more sci-fi. This is like simply a set dressing, a basic video. My next video, I told you this, but to remind you, the next video is going to be a mysterious romantic scene set in the backdrop of a Type 1 civilization.
Oh yeah, I remember Type 1.
Yeah, so that's I'm dying to make that video, but I have to get through this one first.
How is it possible to have a mystery in a Type 1 civilization?
You'll see. That's the challenge I'm taking on. Even in a utopian society, I can create some interesting visual drama, is what I believe. We'll see what happens. The target release date of that video is August 15th. Independence Day special.
You mean this video, right? Your
No. The next one. Type 1.
August, okay. August,
Yeah.
matlab we are in
May
May, right?
May 17th, June, July, August. 3 months.
So that 2 months, acha, 3 months.
Yeah.
How can there be a mystery in Utopia? I mean, it's not. I don't think of Type 1 as utopian, but
And see, it's not mystery in terms of, like Agatha Christie novels or something. It is going to be like an interesting kind of a little bit of suspense. That's it. Don't think of it like a deep mystery or something.
but
At least there will be
I'm-
some interesting element. There will be a little suspense. Like what is going on? Like where is this going? That suspense will be there.
yeah, I know. I'm
Mm.
just curious.
Yeah. There can be. That's the challenge in writing that video. You tell me on August 15 if I succeed or not.
Type 1 is where you can control the star, if I'm not. Type
Not
1
really. Star is the Type 2. Type 1 is
Oh.
planetary civilization, where you can use a lot of solar energy and you have achieved complete mastery over the home planet.
That is Type 3.
Type 1. Type 1. Type 2 is when you colonize your system, your solar system, and basically have swarms around your star. Yeah, this is where Dyson spheres come. Type 3 is when you have Dyson sphere all over the at least half of the galaxy. So number 1 is planetary, number 2 is solar system, number 3 is galactic civilization. Number 4, number 5 is when you basically go beyond gravity, quantum, black holes, this and that.
I don't know. I think by the time we become type 1, we'll not remain human. We'll become some kind of hybrid with AI. Could,
Homo techno.
yeah.
Transhumanism. I
That's
don't entirely hate that
Homo
idea.
techno. That that sounds a little funny.
No, that's an already existing term. You know, Silicon Valley people have already. There are people who now believe with Neuralink and such, we will become a Homo techno in like in nearly years. You know, single digit with AGI, with Neuralink and such. We are already Homo techno is what Elon Musk's girlfriend believes in. Crimes.
I don't know. Homo. By the way, it sounds funny because I used to watch this animated show called Futurama, and it's
Mhm.
set in the future, and there are robots in it, and robots are conscious, and there are people who like do it with the robots, and they are called robosexuals. And this techno homo, it sounds very much like the robosexuals from that series.
I watched a Megan Fox movie like that recently.
Name?
Subservience. Subservience is the name of the movie, and so basically, Megan Fox is a robot that a family buys to take care of their children, but this robot having ends up having affair with the husband. Not the most amazing movie, but I just watched it because I like Megan Fox, or I used to.
Yeah, she used to be very beautiful. Now I'm not sure now, but she was in that movie, that robot movie, Transformers. Uh, she has that whole uh, that look going on. You got it.
She used to be amazing,
Yeah.
iconic. Now she's not with all those plastic surgeries and all.
I guess in their profession they have to do it.
They have to, I know.
I mean, I personally wouldn't. I don't want to watch Aishwarya Rai getting Botox. What I want her is to do more roles that are suitable for her age, just like men do.
Yeah. Among Indians, I used to love Madhuri Dixit a lot. She's still amazing, actually. She's one of the women who's as beautiful as when she was young.
As beautiful as I guessed it.
When she used to be young.
As beautiful as who?
Oh, no, as you know, during their own youth, you know, herself, not others. We are cool with teasing members who are comfortable. Dude, this is sadism.
What? What? Where?
In the server rules. Third one.
Where are you getting it from?
Server rules, you know, like the first
Yeah, I'm looking at the. Yeah, acha, the first one. Okay, okay.
teasing members who are comfortable being gay sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, these rules were basically uh, reactions to some events that happened.
Oh, so you
So
wrote them all. You
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
use ChatGPT.
No. ChatGPT was not a thing back then. I think
Hmm.
it could have been. I don't remember, but I didn't write it with ChatGPT.
Hmm. You may have copy pasted from others.
No, I typed it out. Uh,
Nice. But what's with the
ChatGPT
quack
was
quack?
that used to be the thing that I'm a duck, I'm a batak, so
Why?
uh,
Why?
that was my in-game name. I'm a duck.